Welcome to CES 2022, and we're going to start it out with a photo for ribbon cutting. So here we go. Are we ready to open the show, folks? A 1 and a 2 and a... Yes, we made it to Las Vegas, and I am so thrilled to welcome you back to the world's most influential tech event at a time when innovation has never been more important. Over the past several weeks, I've talked to dozens of founders and entrepreneurs from companies big and small. They've affirmed our long-standing conviction that CES is a critical platform for business and innovation that's changing our present and shaping our future. The innovation that's making our world a better place. You know, we've spent some 2 years surviving in a virtual world, thanks in large part to incredible tech advancements. Just imagine where we would have been these last 2 years without modern technology. No internet, no remote work, no content streaming, no contactless delivery, no telehealth. But in this pandemic era, we've embraced technology to keep us healthy, safe, and connected to our schools, our jobs, our doctors, our families, and our friends. Digital advances in health brought doctors and data into our homes. Artificial intelligence helped us create new vaccines and treatments to combat the pandemic. And AR, VR, and connected fitness devices kept us entertained at home and connected those we love and to our communities. But the fact is, surviving is not enough. In these uncertain and unsettled times, we need to find a way to thrive, to make connections and discoveries, to revel in the joy and serendipity that comes with gathering in person, to support the thousands of entrepreneurs who dream of using innovation to build a better world. In the next few days, you'll be immersed in the innovation that will reshape our societies and solve fundamental human challenges in the decades to come. You'll see innovations in artificial intelligence, digital health, transportation, drones, smart cities, digital assets, space technology, and more. These technologies are making us better, improving what we as human beings are capable of doing. And at CES this week, you'll see incredible tech from both big brands and the hundreds of startups and small businesses who form the backbone of our show each year. Of course, we know that this CES is going to be different. We'll have gaps on the show floor and new protocols and procedures for attendees. With all the upheaval of the past several weeks, it may be a bit messy. But you know, innovation is messy. It takes us out of our comfort zones. And we know it's important to create a space where those with big ideas and big ambition can gather. If I've learned one thing from my time in the consumer technology industry, it is that innovation can come from anyone and anywhere. And it's critical that we support it and encourage it, because the tech revolution isn't just changing how we live and work today. It's expanding the boundaries of our imagination and redefining the horizons of what's possible. Tech is empowering us to ask big questions about our world. How can we create more sustainable practices and reduce our environmental footprint? That's what we heard about last night on this stage from the head of Samsung. How can we expand access and opportunity in our societies? Tech is already providing solutions. It's helping us tap into the ingenuity of humankind, from the growth of electric vehicles and energy-efficient devices to wearables and telehealth services, to how we invest in the innovations of the future. But remember, we've only just scratched the surface. And that's why I'm so excited to be speaking this year, not only to the audience sitting right in front of me here in Las Vegas, but to the global tech community. After reimagining CES in 2021, we created a platform for our 55th year of the show that allows people to join us digitally, to connect, discover, and see the latest tech innovations live this week and on our digital platform through the very end of January.
You know, CES is where the entire world gathers each year to unveil new technologies in digital health, robotics, smart technology, mobility, and more. And this year, we're adding a few more to that list. We have new categories like food tech, space tech, and even digital assets. But let me just start off today by saying how thrilled we are to be back here in Las Vegas. It's been a long time, and I'm so happy to be back. I spent the past several days walking the show floor and meeting some of our we now have 2,300 exhibitors on the floor, and they've joined us from 19 different countries. And I can tell you that Vegas and our whole community of exhibitors is so happy to be back here as well. For more than half a century, the tech industry has relied on CES to meet new and existing customers, find partners and investors, reach members of the media, and connect with colleagues and industry leaders, and also discover new innovations. And this year, the event will deliver all of these things, offering thousands of people the opportunity to connect with everyone from big brands to new startups. So take a moment and enjoy your surroundings. Walk through our exhibit halls and experience the thousands of new products and novel ideas. Whether you're joining us in person or you're joining us digitally, you are going to be in the room where it happens for the discussions on the issues that are reshaping technology and our society as a whole. And we have a great lineup of tech leaders for you. Last night, you heard from Samsung's J.H. Han, who focused on Samsung's work with customers to promote a more sustainable future. And by the way, congratulations to J.H., who was just recently named Vice Chairman and CEO of Samsung Electronics. Abbott Chairman of the Board and CEO Robert Ford will deliver the first ever CES keynote from a healthcare company. And he's going to focus on how to empower consumers to help manage their own health. And in just a few minutes, you're going to hear from GM CEO Mary Barra on the transition to an all-electric future. It's a welcome sign of tech's importance to nearly every facet of our society. Consumer technology is reshaping everything from the roads we drive on, to the food on our table, to the systems that are powering our cities and protecting our citizens.